Welcome to day 9 of our 2020 series in which we'll be replying to your questions on digital marketing. Our today's question has come through our Instagram page and the question is asked by Mitesh. His question is, how has the digital marketing framework changed in COVID times? The digital marketing landscape has four major categories of stakeholders. The first category of stakeholders is of the publishing platforms such as Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. The second category is of people who produce the content, digital marketing agencies, or influencer. The third category is of businesses who are utilizing these services. The fourth category is of the target audience. After the lockdown, there was an increase in consumption of the digital media since people were spending more time on YouTube and social media. Also, the searches with respect to essential goods and services increased. At the same time, because of the reduction in the ad spend by brands related to travel, luxury goods, entertainment, there was a reduction in the ad rates. The publishing platforms introduced features which would help the businesses and the customers alike. For example, Google My Business introduced a COVID update feature whereby businesses could share the latest information with their customers. Facebook and Instagram came up with their own options to support local businesses.
As digital marketeers, on one hand, we had businesses who were reducing the ad spend, or certain businesses who were completely stopping the digital marketing activities because their industry was badly affected by COVID. On the other hand, we had businesses who had never tried digital marketing earlier but realized that this is what they need to survive in business.
Now let us understand how different businesses were affected during this period and what kind of changes they made with respect to the digital marketing strategy.
One of our clients who's into customized logistics solution stopped their digital marketing activities completely for 2 months after the lockdown. However, during this period, there were searches happening on Google for the kind of services that they offer and they got relevant leads. So for them, the digital marketing activities which were done prior to the COVID showed them results even during that period when they were not doing any digital marketing activities.
Another example is of a client who owns an art gallery and was quick to realize the importance of digital presence to survive in these difficult times. For the art gallery, we created a strong digital presence whereby the art lovers could view, appreciate, and also purchase the artworks online. We also saw that certain businesses realized the importance of digital marketing but were not able to make a quick transition mainly because their traditional ways of working restricted this digital transformation. We have spoken about this in detail in our latest blog on digital transformation, the link for which is mentioned in the comments below. During these challenging times, if there is one thing which every business understood that they need to have is empathy towards their customers. This empathy could mean providing a budget friendly solution to your customers. Empathy could mean providing the same level of experience through all the digital touch points. Empathy could also mean providing customer service through your mobile apps or chatbots on your website while working with limited staff. This brings us to the end of day 9. We hope that you are enjoying this series as much as we are enjoying creating these videos for you every day. It's a lot of hard work and we would appreciate if you could like, comment or share these videos with people in your circle who would find this relevant. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.